everybody. Bill N7WDZ out here in beautiful Centennial Hills. I don't know the name of the what park are we in, Gene?
Centennial Hills Park. Yep.
Okay, I got it. Centennial Hills Park out here in the northwest Las Vegas. We're just out here playing a little bit of radio in the park today, but we wanted to take a moment to invite you and encourage you to join us this coming Tuesday for our first membership meeting of 2024 at 6 p.m. I'm going to pass the mic over to Gene, and he's going to give a little bit more information on where to go and how to get there.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Yeah, thanks for inviting me out today. So the meeting is Tuesday, January 23rd. It's at 6 p.m., and it's at Post 40 American Legion. It's on 425 East Van Wagenen Street. It's a short distance from the 95, the 515, the 215. So it's definitely convenient from the highway. So make sure you come out. It should be a fun and interesting meeting. You get to meet the whole new board, all the new board members. That's going to be exciting. And you'll hear a little bit from everybody to see our future insights on the club and where we're headed.
Beautiful. Thanks, Gene. Just because you're out here in a different part of town, we encourage you and invite you. Gene and I both live up here. That's why we went to this park. It's really easy to get to the meetings because of the freeway access. Obviously can't do a whole lot with traffic. Our meeting does start at 6, and we promise to have you out the door by 8 p.m. At our meeting, we're going to do some business. We have some business to attend to. You're going to meet the new officers and leadership of the club. And we're going to have a presentation from our treasurer, Larry, who is going to present last year's year-end financial information for all the membership to see and review. We're also starting our budget process for this year. So there's going to be an email address below right here somewhere. And we invite you and encourage you, if you have any comments or input on the club's budget, if there's an activity you want to see this year, hey, I want to do this. Have you thought about doing that? And it takes money. We want to hear about it so we can consider it for the budget. The officers and board members of the club will have a special meeting on January 31st on Zoom. If you'd like to get on that Zoom call to watch the process, again, hit that email below and where you're sending your comments so you can get a Zoom invite to that meeting. We'll have everything prepared for final presentation at the February membership meeting. Another thing that we're doing at the club meeting is going to be a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of the club. So what do we do well? What don't we do well? What opportunities for growth do we have? And what could harm the club? What is happening around us that is a threat to the club? So we want to hear from you. It's going to be a silent activity. Club members will get 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes if people need a little bit more time to jot down their thoughts. The thoughts on the paper will be collected, and the secretary will compile all that information for the board, and we'll have that before our budget meeting, and we'll also have that for our next board meeting, and we'll present that as well to you, the members. So it's an opportunity for you to have your voice heard. This is your club. What do you want to see?
So the special presentation is going to be the Guess the Shack presentation. So basically, we're asking for submissions of photos of your shack, and we'll present it to the membership at the meeting, and they get to guess who it belongs to. And we'll see if anybody's correct and who it belongs to. But it's still we'll put a call sign and a name together with the shack picture anyway, so you'll definitely know who it belongs to. But it should be interesting. It is fun, and I am curious to see what other people's shacks look like. I know mine's a mess, mine's a wreck, but I call it an organized disarray. But anyway, an organized mess. That's what I call it. But nonetheless, it should be fun and interesting. So I sent out 2 emails already with the link. I'll send out another email with the link, and the link to submit your photo will also be somewhere in the description. So be sure. And it closes. We're gonna shut down the submissions by 8 p.m. on Sunday, just after the Sunday night net. So make sure you get it in before then.
Thanks, Gene. I think it's going to be a great opportunity if you're like me and you're just getting your shack set up. Maybe you moved or something. There's a lot that goes into it. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, what placement of things, which radios go where, the CW key, the amplifier. There's a lot that goes into it. So If you don't have much of a shack, maybe your shack is literally you sitting in a park with an HT. Send us your picture. We want to see from you. Everybody is welcome and encouraged to participate. We want to hear from everybody. We want to get as much participation as possible this Tuesday. And you don't even have to leave your house. That's about it. There's one other announcement, though, and I'm going to let Gene talk about something new that we're going to try this month, a 50-50 raffle. Gene?
Thanks, Bill. So the 50-50 raffle, what we're going to do is basically raffle off tickets. $2 a ticket or 3 for $5. It's a great way to generate funds for the club. And the idea behind it is whatever funds are collected, 50% of those funds will go to the club and 50% will go to the winning ticket submitted. So, like I said, excited for that. It's something new, and had some good feedback on that people are looking forward to it as well. So, make sure you bring singles or fives with you.
Or 20.
Or 20, even better. So, make sure you bring the money, and good luck if you choose to be part of it.
Well, thank you, Gene, and thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. This is our first time doing this. Let us know what you think in the comments below. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you're like, yeah, guys, don't do this again, no harm, no foul, just give us that thumbs down. The club channel, we're trying to grow our subscriber base. I think at the time of filming, we're only at 1 subscriber, maybe 2. So we're going to try to get to 100 subscribers by the end of February. So if you could help us out, hit that big red subscribe button, and we'll see you Tuesday night.